as far as you're concerned, no one is up. So you're just like alone in basically a horror movie, and you're just walking around, and you're like, am I gonna die in like 2 seconds?
So my camera is about to die. But that's okay, because we're on freaking crunch time right now. So right now, don't mind the mess, like I'm sure you're used to it, but we're getting ice cream. The best freaking ice cream. Coffee ice cream is literally the best ice cream. And like Stewart's coffee ice cream, like, oh my god, it's so freaking good. Also, I was about to have a panic attack because I couldn't find like the little like SD card that goes into the camera. So I'm like, oh my fucking god, I lost it. Like, I started freaking out, like looking everywhere. And I found it, so crisis averted. Also, I had a presentation in one of my classes. And it's like business, so it's like a lot of public speaking. And I have my Invisalign in, and I freaking talk like this the whole time. And I said delicious, like that, like I was 5. And it was so embarrassing. Oh my god. I was like, why? Like, I literally couldn't talk. And it was just awful, you know? It was just bad. So that's that. So let me give you a little update on my life. Today I failed a chem quiz. I got a 67 on that quiz. So keep that in mind when you're watching that video. Love life. Like, I was gonna leave a question blank. I was this close to leaving it blank, and then I just bullshitted, like, an answer that probably is not right at all. It wasn't right, and I also got 0 points for that question, so also keep that in mind when you're watching this video. So, I probably got, like, 5 points off of that, and the quarter's about to end, so, my average is gonna plummet to, like, an 89. I said the 89 thing to be dramatic, but it really did drop to a freaking 89, and it was a 93 before, and it dropped 2 weeks before the quarter ended, so love that for me. There's this guy that I used to like a week ago, and he's like blonde and stuff, and I really like blondes, but then I was like, oh, I don't really like you, and I think he likes me now, because like whenever I see him, like, he's not a social person, like he's like an antisocial person. Literally love editing my videos because I just make fun of myself the whole time. He's not a social person. He's an antisocial person. What the hell did I think was the opposite of a social person? What? And like he'll see me and he'll be like, hey, like blah blah, and he'll like go out of his way to talk to me. So like, yeah. I like completed the mission. The mission was to get him to like me, and now I don't like him. So yeah, we're kind of freaking. So we were talking, and I'm like, I don't know what I want to do. Like, I was thinking I wanted to be, like, an orthodontist or a dentist, because I like teeth, but, like, I don't know what I want to do. And he's like, you like teeth? That's, like, a weird fetish. And I'm like, what? And then I told Brooklyn that, and I had to explain myself. I'm like, no, I just like someone having fucked up teeth and then, like, having to fix it and, like, the end product and, like, stuff like that. And I like playing with, like, the retainers. I don't know why. And we're, like, looking at the 3D models. And he's like, oh, okay. And then I told Brooklyn that, and she's like, you see, this guy's a freak. And then, flashback, like, 6 months ago, we were in gym class, and I literally love British accents. Like, oh my god, I love them. And so I was talking about that, and then I had met Juliet's mom for, like, the 3rd time. And it was still, like, new, like, hearing her talk. I'm like, oh my god, yeah, her accent is so, like, cool, like, blah, blah, blah. And then Brooklyn is like, you have, like, a fetish for, like, British accents. I'm like, why would you say that? It's so uncomfortable, especially in front of, like, Juliet. And I'm like, bruh, you said basically the same thing, but, like, whatever. And then I was defending him. And now whenever I go on the bus in the afternoon, like, he always talks to me. And I kind of like that, and I kind of don't, because, like, I kind of want to be alone, but, you know, whatever. And I don't know where my mom and Alina are. They're always just, like, freaking disappearing. Like, I never know where they are. And they freaking scare me, because one time on Saturday, they just, like, were, like, gone the whole day. They were gone for, like, 6 hours. And I was, like, freaking out. Well, not, like, I was freaking out in my head. I'm like, where are they? And I was asking people, and they're like, I don't know. And they just reappeared like at 8. And I'm like, you guys can't do this to me. Like, you can't just disappear and not tell me where you're going and when you're going and when you're coming back. Around like 7, everyone's sleeping. So let me just like show you what it feels like when I'm in my room. Like, just ready? Okay, so we're in the dark right now. This is a little scary. So let's pretend I get off my bunk bed. I walk to the light switch, right? The light switch is on. So what happens is, I literally, look how freaking scary this is. Imagine waking up like this. And then it's just a dark freaking hallway. You feel like you're in a horror movie. Like, it's freaking scary as hell. And so you walk around, and as far as you're concerned, no one is up. So you're just like alone in basically a horror movie. And you're just walking around, and you're like, am I gonna die in like 2 seconds? So you just walk around. You turn on the light switch, and the house is just empty, like someone freaking abducted everyone. Like, it's just scary, you know? And that's what I deal with every time I freaking wake up, because everyone's always asleep. So, I was watching this video. Wait, let me turn on this video. I was watching this video with Emma Chamberlain, and Louis Vuitton did like an interview with her. And I love how like they like contrast it with Karlie Kloss, and they do it purposely, like, because Karlie Kloss is so classy. Anyway, Emma's like, oh, Louvre, whatever, like coffee, and then she just keeps mentioning coffee, and it was like so funny because like, just Karlie Kloss is so classy, and Emma's just like, I only care about coffee, and like, she's such a freak in the video, but she's freaking hilarious. Like, I love her. But yeah, that's how my day's been. So I haven't got my permit update, still don't have a boyfriend update. I don't think I'm ever gonna get neither, so. My eyebrows in this video, oh my god. My eyebrows in all my videos, oh my god. Okay, so I finally finished it. There's like, dude, there's this part, and before in the book, the character, like, one of the characters rapes the other character because he wants to prove that he's, like, wouldn't fall in love with her, like, whatever. And it's just very dumb. And at the end, I'll read it to you. Okay, so she goes, the worst thing that could possibly happen to anybody, she said, would be to not be used for anything by anybody. The thought relaxed her. She lay down on Rumford's old concert chair. Thank you for using me, she said to Constance, even though I didn't want to be used by anybody. You're welcome, said Constance. And that's just the end. Like, what is... I literally, like, laughed when I read that. It was like, thank you for raping me. Like, even though I didn't, like, want to be, like, touched. Oh, you're welcome. What? What? I just don't understand, like, what the point of that was. Like, I'm not saying I'm not gonna be like, wow, the author was promoting rape. Obviously he wasn't, but that was just such a weird, like, scene. Like, why? You know? Like, I understand any other situation if it was like, oh, thank you for, like, encouraging me to, or, like, even forcing me to do something, not rape, that I didn't want to do. Like, I don't know, go to, like, a different planet or whatever. And then she'd be like, oh, because it was better. But, like, this is not, like, the same thing, you know? This is, like, completely different. So... And he's just like, oh, you're welcome. Like, bro, what the fuck? Anyway, I finished it. That's a recap of today. Hope you enjoyed. I'm gonna study for French. Even though I don't want to study, like, after me failing my chem quiz, I kind of just want to give up on school. Like, have you ever, like, failed a test and you're like, fuck it, like, I just don't want to even do anything. Like, I have 2 quizzes tomorrow, I'm just like, you know what, I just you just feel like giving up, you know? But I'm gonna study for it anyway. It takes so long to study for French. It's already 8:30 and I need a shower. So, Anyway, this is end this vlog. Peace or bye.